The MEST program is an intensive 2-year software development training course. Over the course of that 2 years, we teach them how to develop software, but also they learn business basics.
The first year of the students is very tech heavy. We start out by teaching them really how to program, how to think programmatically, how to take a problem and think of a solution programmatically, and then how to solve it with technology.
What's awesome about MEST is the fact that you get hands-on skills in technology, business, and communication. That really helps as an individual who is aspiring to be an entrepreneur. The network you get exposed to here at MEST, as well as the hands-on skills you are provided, is really important if you really want to be an international entrepreneur. And that is what the value the MEST program really adds to me, and it's been really, really official.
From the past couple of years, we had bonofrom1.org visit us. Then, of course, we had the U.S. Secretary of Commerce, Penny Pritzker, visit us last year in August. We also have a partnership with Vodafone, and they are going to support us by providing bandwidth to the organization.
My role as a teaching fellow here at MEST is to really be an encourager for many of the EITs. So to help them reach inside themselves and think about who they want to be as entrepreneurs. So not only are we talking about hard skills on how do you present or pitch an idea, but really coming up and having the confidence and the courage to say, hey, I have this idea and I want to bring it to the table.
This year we've had the highest number of women come into the program, 8 women into the program. That's the highest we've had in the last 5 years. And initially it was anything from 1 to 2 women within the organization. And we've had to put a lot of effort into recruiting women into the organization.
After my degree in political science and French, I've always been interested in starting my own business. And when I found out about the MEST program and the different courses they offer in tech, business and communications, I was very interested because I figured it's good to have these requisite skills when you're starting a business. I haven't been in the tech space for long, but the main thing I've picked up here in this tech space is that it's possible to do anything. Before I came, I had some reservations about going into the tech space, but I realized it's possible once you have the drive and the determination, it's possible to achieve anything you set up to do.
In the last 6 months of the program, our entrepreneurs in training form teams of between 2 to 4 people. They find a business problem that they're passionate about. They build a product, they take it to market, and they ideally find paying clients. In June, they pitch this business to the board, and if the board likes the idea, believes in the team, believes that it's a big enough market, that team is successfully admitted into the Meltwater Incubator. So in the Meltwater Incubator, we provide a round of seed funding of about $50,000. We provide subsidized office space. We provide high-speed internet and electricity 24/7. We also provide access to our on-the-ground team of highly skilled professionals from around the world.
Today, I run a company together with my amazing co-founders, PaySale. We are a Ghanaian payroll company, and we're committed to providing Ghanaian businesses with an end-to-end payroll software that allows them to run payroll, pay their employees, and conveniently file their taxes each month.
Being part of the MEST community has been great. With support and mentorship from the MEST community, we've been able to travel to countries like Nigeria and to the United States of America to expose PaySale to an international audience.
PaySale has been in the incubator for about 7 months now. And one of the highlights of our stay here has been we were selected as part of the top 40 startups in Africa. And because of that, we took part in the Demo African event held in Nigeria. We came out top 5 in the Nigerian event, and because of that, we were sponsored to go to Silicon Valley to take a tour of the tech scene there. And it was really great because we got exposed to all the other perspectives around the world in the tech industry.
At MEST, I work in the incubator as a business development fellow. What that means is I work with a number of the different companies. For example, with a company like PaySale, I do anything from just design work for their marketing goods to helping them hire new salespeople to supporting their weekly tax workshops, which is open to local businesses in Ghana.
Leti Arts is an interactive software company in Ghana and Kenya that focuses on transforming African historic figures and folklore into today superheroes via video games and comics. Because of this innovative step that Leti has taken, creating an industry in Africa, not just a company, but bootstrapping the gaming industry. It's gotten us a lot of highlights internationally by being nominated for the MTV Awards in the Transform Today category. We were also invited to the US Africa Business Summit last year as well. We also just won the Global Vodafone App Star competition that was held in India. This has been a really good step to us this year because we just won it in January, and it's a good start for 2015 that shows greater things to come.